Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Screen Sanctum. I'm Steve, and today I'm going to finally react to Season 3, Episode 1 of The Mandalorian, titled The Apostate. It's been a couple of years. I can't believe it's been 2 years, I think, since Season 2. We got the Book of Boba Fett between them both, so it kind of split it, but I feel like it's been a while, and it's here, like, really quickly, but all in all, I am a fan of everything Star Wars. I do love The Mandalorian. I enjoyed the Book of Boba Fett. I think my favorite so far is Andor. Also, I think my favorite movie is Rogue One, to be honest. But there aren't really movies or shows that I dislike. Some are better than others, but all in all, I enjoy the Star Wars movies and TV shows. But I've been looking forward to Season 3, so I'm just going to jump right into it now, but keep liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. And if you're on Twitter, Instagram, or Patreon, come find me at Screen Sanctum. I'm actually going to start this from the recap because I want to see, what came before, and then right into the episode. So we'll get into The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 1, The Apostate, in 3, 2, 1. Go.
Manufacturer's protocol dictates I cannot be captured.
Navarro is a very
R.I.P.
planet, and now that the scum and villainy have been washed away.
The scum and villainy.
Mandalorian.
You are a child of the Watch.
There is only one way.
I thought they were going to brawl in that episode. Grogu. Of course he did.
Then you are a Mandalorian no more.
Okay, what is she forging? This seriously does give Iron Man vibes. Iron Man 1 in the cave with a box of scraps. Little spray paint job. All right, all right. What do we got? Helmet. That looks like, doesn't look like an adult Mandalorian helmet. Is that a little bit older Mando? Oh. Imagine you're there relaxing at a baptism or whatever this is, and you're dead. It's like an alligator, crocodile, turtle. That probably would have been the first thing I did, was fly when you could fly. This is dope. They're gonna blow it up from the outside. Mando's saving their life even though he's been ostracized from the Mandalores. Okay, we know who's gonna pop out of that bubble. There he is. Oh my god. That was a really good intro. It really had me thinking it was a flashback. Look at this little guy walking around on his own. Who gives a shit? God. You would think after the destruction of their world, it would have got a little bit less lenient on the rules. Grogu's all over the place.
Where did you come upon this?
Jawas. They came upon it by trade from a traveler who claimed to have visited the surface of Mandalore.
Anything you need in the Star Wars universe, just find a Jawa, they'll get it for you.
Visit the planet and I can bring you proof that I have bathed in the living waters beneath the mines of Mandalore. the decree of exile will be lifted and I would be redeemed.
If it was that easy... This little guy, every shot. Oh, that's so cool. Looks like a whale. Space whale. Damn, those are huge by the difference in size from the ship. He just wants to relax with Papa. They usually put the name of the planet and the coordinates when they get to a new one. Guessing he went back to Navarro.
Independent trade
Okay.
anchor and outer rim hyperlane port. Please state the purpose of your visit.
Here to meet an old friend.
Poor Taika.
Do you remember your old friend?
Grogu remembers.
Mando!
Hey! What is carrying his cape?
I know we've done a lot with it.
That
Citizens have been so instrumental
is
in making this.
definitely Vip and Vap.
There's a lot of money to be made on Navarro.
I can see.
I can
A lot of money in the banana stand.
I'm tracked right over by the hot springs. Which is all the more reason
They said the thing.
with us. Where you're from, you may be an apostate.
4 Skittles.
Grief, Karga, my old friend.
Taupe costumes.
I knew you wouldn't insult us. Come, join us for a drink.
Join me for a drink back at my office. We'll toast to your captain.
We drink here.
It's a goddamn school.
It's still a bar.
What are you gonna... Oh,
Now bring
God.
us a drink.
Is there a problem here, Magistrate?
Yeah, but it's a school now, you dumbass.
Sounds like you went soft.
Try me.
The gunslinger shot. But it's not the Grogu show, even though it is the Grogu show, kind of. Got him!
Tell Captain Dorian Shark.
Good shit. Damn. He wanted him to be his marshal.
Intend is to bow down to yet another far-off bureaucracy. No. Under my watch, Navarro will become the first truly independent trade anchor in this entire sector.
I need him back.
What?
IG-11 was destroyed on the lava river. This is just a statue. We were lucky to recover any of his
It looks like it's just his torso.
I need a droid I can trust to help me explore Mandalore. And he's that droid.
What could possibly go wrong here? His mind was wiped the first time to be a good droid, so this might not go as expected. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see what color his lights turn on. So far, so good. Hey, little guy.
Terminated.
Oh, shit. That's not good. It is shooting up. Oh my god, that's creepy. Oh man. He just threw Grogu. That was funny.
They'll have IG back to his old self in no time.
Who's small enough to fit in there?
I don't think I can handle him with all his limbs if things go scud. Who?
The Anzellans.
Babu! I know that's not Babu, but this is amazing.
He said they don't make them anymore. They're very hard to find.
I got it.
Why is he only translating the English parts?
What if I find you the part?
Okay, now then no problem.
If you can get a new part, he
I-
says he can fix it.
So Mando's got to get the part. Oh! And there he is in his pod again.
Keep IG-11 safe until I get back with that part.
If the Anzellans
So
can't
mission-
find it, I don't know who can.
Get back to Mandalore. Side mission quest. Get the part for the droid. Mission quest 1A. Also, take care of the baby.
This here is your hyperspace map. You determine your range.
Teaching his little boy how to fly.
Proximity warning indicator. Hang on, kid. We got
Got some
pirates.
enemies. Think they were just gonna let him leave?
Can't just sneak away.
I love these asteroid belt shootouts. So cool. I wonder if any of these villain pirates are cameos. Doesn't matter what kind of danger there is, Grogu's always happy and laughing. Alright. One to go.
Bringing the Mandalorian to you, Captain.
Damn.
Surrender your ship and I'll spare.
Does look like a little bootleg Davy
Never
Jones.
trust a pirate.
Hyperspeed. Peace out. Whoop. Okay, okay.
It is Din Djarin.
It is okay. It is Bo-Katan. Damn, she's by herself. Where are her other Mandos?
There's nothing left to join.
What of your plans to retake Mandalore?
When I returned without the Darksaber, my forces melted away.
They just left her?
Your cult gave up on Mandalore long before the Purge. Where were you?
She's
then?
right. They are a cult.
Go home. There's nothing left.
She's pissed.
I am going to Mandalore. And be forgiven for my transgressions.
You
She's
are
like, that
free.
shit is not real.
That planet has been ravaged.
I would
plundered,
definitely
and
be
worshipped.
on Team
You
Bo-Katan.
said that the curse was a lie. Make up your mind.
Be my guest. They're beneath the Civic Center in the city of Sundari.
And I will find out if the planet is really poisoned.
Is
Goodbye,
this scene their way of saying, like, Bo-Katan's not going to be in the rest of this season, and that's why Sasha Banks won't be in it either. Oh, that's it. That was a quick one. Shit. That was a pretty good episode 1. Yeah, pretty enjoyable. I will say there's not really much to break down in this episode because I feel like this series I like for different reasons than Andor. There's a lot more going on in Andor. Like now that we're in season 3 of Mandalorian, and I could say it, I could speak for myself when I say it's not mutually exclusive for me to say I love The Mandalorian and it's basically fan service and the Baby Yoda show. Like, I'm fine with that. It's a really good show, really good characters. The acting is great. It's amazing to look at. We have Baby Yoda, which I want to see every episode. But for me, anyway, besides that, there's really not much going on. Like his missions are always these little side missions. Like, all right, the main mission, he needs to get to Mandalore to bathe, so he could be a Mandalorian again. But I feel like by the end of this, he's going to realize he is in a cult and he doesn't need to be a Mandalorian, And then obviously there's side missions. He needs the droid, so he needs that specific droid. And of course, he needs to go find the part so that he's not a murder bot anymore. And while also taking care of, fathering, and training Grogu. Like, it's not crazy stuff that's going on in this show. It's just a really enjoyable show. And I could see why some people, well, I can't see why people don't like it. There's nothing about the show not to like. It's fun. But I do also think that there is a section of the fandom that likes The Mandalorian for all the reasons they hated the prequels. Sorry, for all the reasons they hated the sequels. Like, there's a lot of people who complained about fan service and toy selling characters, etc., etc. Where in The Mandalorian, again, I love this show. A lot of this is fan service. And who sells more toys than Grogu? So I think it just, people like what they like, which is fine. But a lot of people are kind of hypocritical when they praise one piece of media and just hate another. For me, I enjoy it all. I understand there are some things that are better than others. Just because I think Andor is a lot better than this show, it doesn't mean I can't enjoy this show. I like it for different reasons. But as I said, episode 1, there's not really too much to break down. Basically, we're given the plot of the rest of the season, what he needs to do. Again, 1, he needs to go to Mandalore to take a bath. 2, he needs to get this part for the droid in order to get to Mandalore. And 3, he still has to take care of, father, and train Grogu. So we know that's where he's going, and we know shit's going to go down in between that's going to try to stop him from obtaining those goals. That's pretty much it. But for me, episode 1 on a 0 to 10 enjoyability scale is a 10. I really enjoyed this episode and I really enjoy this show. So let me know what you thought of season 3, episode 1 of The Mandalorian, The Apostate. Do you enjoy this show? Like, do you think this is a high quality, more to it than what I feel the show is about? Do you like it because it's just good and it's entertaining and it's really fun to watch? Do you think I have a shit take? Just let me know. Again, what you thought of the episode, what you thought of my breakdown, and what are you expecting to see in the future of season 3? Like, I feel like we all watch this and we're thinking, like, who are we going to see? I feel like we will see Boba Fett. I hope we see Bo-Katan again. I hope we see the other 2 Mandalorians that were with her. I know one was, and I forgot her real name, but her wrestling name was Sasha Banks. There's a whole bunch of people who could show up. Ahsoka Tano could show up as well. Like, I feel like anyone could show up in this that we've seen previously. Fennec Shan would be good. I love her. But I digress. Again, let me know what you thought of the episode and my reaction. Like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, please. And if you're on Twitter, Instagram, or Patreon, come find me at Screen Sanctum. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace, guys.